Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name's Richard. We're now at more than 3,000 subscribers and it's absolutely wonderful. Thank you to all those that are subscribing, and please do subscribe. Give a like if you enjoy the video, share and turn notifications on. Here we are on my Triumph 400X Scrambler. I'm off to Staffordshire Triumph. I am off to Staffordshire Triumph. Now, when I purchased this bike off Staffordshire Triumph, it only came with one key. It only came with one key, so I need to take my current key in, and they're going to look around the bike and order one from wherever they order the keys from. I'm assuming it's Triumph or some subsidiary, so I need to go and get that sorted. But as it's a nice mid-September sunny day and it's a Saturday, I thought I'd take the 400 out for a nice ride. So off to Triumph first, see if we can sort this problem out and get a key ordered, and then we're going to take it from there. I'm also going to have a word with Triumph to see if we can work together to allow me to take out some of their bikes, either second hand or new, some of the demo bikes. I have previously worked and asked with Dan and James in the past if we can do that, and they said yes, but we never agreed a way forward. So that's what I'm doing today. Now I've got up to 3,000 subscribers, I think I need to start looking at the channel a bit more strategically and start bringing some of the stuff that you want to see. I suspect this will be Triumph and Honda based on the 80% rule. Okay? That's what I'm thinking. Well, hey, look at all these potholes. At least they're covered up with paint. So I understand that the franchise owner of Triumph Staffordshire, or Staffordshire Triumph should I say, he also owns the Honda dealership in Newcastle-under-Lyme, both of which are not too far from my home location of Eckershaw, a beautiful village, and I'm very fortunate to live there. Have a very, very modest home, very modest. Having had what some people would say was a very rich lifestyle in the past, or a reasonably rich lifestyle in the past. So yeah, so here we go. We're on our way through the beautiful countryside of Staffordshire and taking it easy. Now, as we're riding along, I'll just have a chat. Only a few days ago did I release a video regarding second-hand prices of motorcycles and or the lack of second-hand sales in the marketplace where no one's buying anything. So remember, we're in the middle of September 2024. I think there's a lot of people at this moment in time in the UK that are a bit concerned of where the country is going at this moment, and they've probably been concerned for quite a few months. And as such, caution on second-hand bikes and the purchase of is at the forefront of their mind. I understand that completely. Here we are, Swinnerton. another beautiful village. So yeah, so I can understand that from a financial perspective, based on the economy. Not sure where the UK economy is going. We have a budget in October 2024. I suspect the government, the new Labour government, will leave alone income tax and national insurance as a tax. Other taxes, I suspect they will be a little radical on, and as some of my richer colleagues with a bit more money, they are now thinking about leaving the UK in fear of what will happen from a tax perspective, which is interesting. And well, had I been in a situation of the past, maybe I would have been considering leaving the UK as well, but now, having been in my current financial situation, it's not worth leaving. Not yet. Not yet. Well, let's take a left and hang a right. No one around? Let's go for it. No, there's a van coming up behind me, so I'll put the indicators on. Let's go this way. Yeah, I think a lot of people in the UK are a bit wondering what the hell's going off. There's been lots and lots of change over the last month or two. In some interesting ways that are usually unlike the UK, but maybe we'll just have to get used to that. The new way of the Labour Party moving forward. It's an interesting time. So, I'm on the 400X. I bought this about a month ago, maybe just over a month ago, and it's been absolutely wonderful. It's been absolutely wonderful. It's great fun. I'm glad I bought it. I bought it for a winter hike, so this will see me through. Ooh. So this will see me through until April. Through the winter. And that will allow my Triumph T120 to remain in the garage, and I'll protect that for the 2025 spring, summer and autumn. And then this 400X, unless I do a bit of off-roading, will go in the garage. But if you're thinking about buying a 400X, or maybe even the Speed 400 from Triumph, it really is great. It really is great. I have nothing to complain about with this 400. The 40 horsepower engine pulls like a train. And remember, it's 40 horsepower, not 120 horsepower. But for a 40 horsepower bike, it pulls like a train. It's great fun to ride. It's an easy bike to ride. And I haven't seemed to have had any problems. It's a great bike. So in this upcoming potential change in the economy, if you need to get to work, if you need to go to work and commute to work, and you need something that's of a reasonable price and competitive to this band of the market, let me just scratch my nose. Oh, there we are. you might want to consider. You might want to consider this bike. Now I'm 5'10" with a 30-inch inner leg, and I'm a bit tiptoey on both feet, so I'm touching the ground on both feet with tiptoes on the Scrambler. If you're a bit shorter in the leg, you might want to consider the Speed. The Speed 400. Both of them returning somewhere in the region of 80 miles per gallon. So that can get you back to work, back to work. Hang on, let me get that right. That can get you to work and back home in reasonable economy. And if you're more of the maturer age like I am, the insurance for me on this motorcycle with 9 years no claims was £117. So I don't think that's too bad. You might want to consider it. This bike's now got something like 2,500 miles on it, also, or thereabouts, maybe a bit more. But yeah, she's been a great bike. So I can't wait to get to Triumph, and let's take it from there. Let's take it from there. Let's pick this up when I get back over to Staffordshire Triumph. Well, I've had a word with the guys at Staffordshire Triumph, and they're going to sort the key out. So that's good news. And I've had a word with James, the sales guy, and he's going to have a word with his boss about me taking some of the bikes out to support the YouTube channel. And the boss obviously owns the Honda dealership in Newcastle under Lyme. So that might be a great opportunity for the channel. So let's get this bike on the road. So a few things have changed in my life over the last couple of weeks. So now we need to think about what we're going to do with this Triumph. This Triumph 400. And I've been thinking, can I get out here? Yeah, I can. Here we go. So I think I need to take some leave. I need to take some leave before the end of the year. So I might take the 400 abroad, take it into Europe. What do you think? I'll put my Lomo soft pannier over the back of it, or in fact I might just take my Oxford 50 litre roll bike and the top box. What do you think? I think that will be okay. Where would you like to see me go in Europe? What's your thoughts on that? Finish work on a Friday, head south to Dover, get over into Calais, go somewhere, October. Maybe down to Cannes. What I do need to do is go and put some fuel in her. I really need to put some fuel in this bike. So, good news. So I'll get the key, hopefully in the very near future, and the spare key, and then hopefully do a few test rides from the Triumph dealership at Staffordshire Triumph. Fingers crossed, hopefully the boss will say yes. Hopefully. Great set of guys there. If you're thinking about buying a Triumph, go there and mention me, and they'll treat you well. Just had a look at my subscriptions, and today alone, I've got 50 more subscriptions. Wow. So, that's the news up to now. Let's bring this one to a close, and we'll take it from there. Okay? Thanks for coming for the ride with me. Just general chit chat, and we'll take it from there. Ride safely, be kind to everyone, eat healthily. You don't want to end up diabetic type 2 like me. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.